day, grade 8. Today is our MAPEH Physical Education from the 3rd quarter, week 5. My name is Rinaldo B. Malimbang. Our lesson for today is talk about the basic principles of exercise. The basic principle exercise or movement of exercise. Each exercise move particular muscle, making it firm and strong. We have the principle of overload, the principle of progression, the principle of specificity. From the word principle of overload, we have the most basic law of exercise state, and that only way to produce fitness and health, the benefits through the physical activity, is to require your body to do more than it normally does. In principle of progression, the principle of progression states that the amount of intensity of your exercise should be increased gradually. Why? Because after a while your body adapts to increase the physical activity load and your activity becomes too easy. When this happens, increase your activity slightly. In the principle of specificity, the principle of this states that specific type of exercise you do that determine the specific benefit of to receive, because there are different kinds of the amount of activity produce very specific and different benefits. Why exercise? Inactivity health keeps the body in good condition. Exercise is a form of activity. Work and play are activities that give the body exercise. We have the 4 strong muscle. In that 4 strong muscle, activity makes the muscle strong enough to carry out your daily movements. The muscle must respond quickly when necessary, when you need to move like run or jump. For a good blood circulation, exercise helps the blood and other fluids to circulate. Fluids are with the body of waste product. Good circulation also provides all parts of the body with food. And for the relaxation, the body requires change of activity so that all parts receive both exercise and relaxation. Exercise makes the body grow strong. For the growing body, the growing bodies of young boys and girls need exercise in order to develop properly. In the adult years, exercise helps keeps the body in good physical condition for the good posture, strength, and power. Persons who obtain the proper amounts and kind of exercise usually develop firm muscles, have good posture, and skin color. Exercise also improves the sense of balance and general strength, power, and endurance of the body. In order to be effective and attain your goal in physical fitness and beautiful healthy body, you should also watch your diet. Remember to cut down slowly on your carbohydrate, fat, and soda intake. Replace them with vegetable, fruits, protein such as milk, eggs, fruits, and meat. Next is the basic exercise. So these are the basic movements in exercise. Each exercise moves and particular muscle, making it firm and strong. Number 1 is the stretcher. This exercise stretches the muscles and helps limber up the body before more strenuous exercise. The different exercises can be done in standing or laying down position on the bed of the floor. Stretching exercise good when you wake in the morning or before going to sleep. This exercise will be relaxed the tired muscle due to long sitting hours in school. add extra exercise like stationary jogging in order to move other muscles. A 10-minute exercise every day will be firm at the muscles in the arm and leg. Next is the twister. The twister helps trim inches of the waist and also pulls and strengthens muscles of the upper legs. Girls dreaming a perfect waistline can try exercise inside their room. However, their exercise is quite difficult for those who have big belly or waistline. Patience and perseverance is required to attain your goal of a perfect waistline. Be sure that measure your waistline before and after exercise. Use a tape measure, watch your diet, cut down on carbohydrate foods, fatty food, and soda. Eat more vegetable, fruits, and protein food. Any decrease and measurement of your waistline should inspire to continue your exercise and diet program. Next is the side bender. The side bender stretches side muscles as the waist and hips, helps condition the upper arms. This exercise is good for both boys and girls who have big belly and flabby arms. The exercise can be done at home or any spacious area, home or in the school during your free time. 10 minutes a day will help burn extra flabs in your waistline. Always measure your waistline before beginning to exercise. Watch your diet and eat more fruits and vegetables. The leg lifter. The leg lifter strengthens stomach muscle above and below waist and help relax the thigh. You can do exercise lying down in the bed or the floor before going to sleep or upon waking up in the morning. Remember to do your exercise for at least 7 to 8 minutes in order to be effective. Inhale as you lift legs. Exhale or you bring them down. People extra big body may find the exercise difficult on days from 1, 2, and 3. Try to raise legs once a time alternately. On the fourth day, try to raise them both halfway until you can raise them higher on the succeeding days. So do not be hurry if you could be raise both legs on the 5th to 6th day. That's already big improvement. Measure your weight before and after your exercise. Next is the dipper. The dipper exercise builds up muscles in the arms and legs and helps limber up condition in the entire body. Inhale as you push up and exhale as you push down. People with small and medium belt will find their exercise easy. Those with big body will need assistance to help them strengthen up on the floor as they do their push-ups. This exercise also strengthens the respiratory system and allows more oxygen to enter the blood through the proper inhaling and exhaling during the exercise. And then record how many push-ups and down you can do in a minute. Next is the workout. The workout is part of the physical program during which you do activities to improve fitness. The activities commonly engage in our aerobic flexibility exercises and exercises for muscular endurance and strength. There are two important parts of any workout. The one is the warning at the beginning and cooling down at the end. Let's move on for the muscle warm-up. A muscle warm-up consists of exercises that gently contract the muscle to warm up. Warm muscle contract and relax more efficiently than cold muscle. To attain muscle strength to exercise that slowly stretch the muscle to loosen and relax them. Warm, relaxed muscle are less likely to be strained or pulled than tight muscle. People that participate in vigorous activities, especially sports, should design the personal warm-up to prepare them for the activity. Many lifestyle activities like walking do not use a warm-up with necessary for the muscle stretching. Take the following guidelines for developing your own warm-up. we have the heart warm-up. Should last within 3 to 2 minutes. It might include walking or slow jogging, slow swimming, slow bicycling, or similar activity. Your goal is to gradually increase your heart rate. And also the muscle warm-up. Before a workout increases the blood supply to the muscles, thus raising the muscle temperature. Stretching exercise becomes more effective because warm-up muscle relaxes more easily than cold muscles. After the muscles warm up, the heart is now ready for more vigorous activities. And also the stretching exercise should include some gentle stretching exercise for each muscle group you will use in your workout. Stretch only in easily. Do not bounce or jerk or try to stretch too far. And then muscle warm-up movements. By the muscle warm-up should be include a few slow, easy movements that are similar to the activity we do. For example, if you are going to run, warm up by jogging. Next is the cool down. A cool down usually consists of a heart cool down and a muscle cool down and stretch. This is very important in order for the body to recover from the demands of physical activity. We have the heart cool down. By the heart cool down consists of movement done at a slower pace that can work out. The heart cool down helps prevent dizziness and fainting. Hard exercise like running causes an increased flow of the blood to your muscle of the arms and legs that you are head. If you stop running suddenly, the blood pools in the legs so that the heart has less blood to pump to the brain. As a result, you may feel dizzy or faint. However, if you continue walking after the hard run, you may muscle squeezes the veins of the legs will help the blood or pump to the brain, and you are less likely to feel dizzy or faint. Next is the muscle cool down. The muscle cool down and stretch lead to the gradual cooling down of the muscle or continuing to move around so the blood does not pool in the legs. Since the muscles are already warmed up, it's also a good time to stretching to increase flexibility. So do not stop or sit down immediately after the vigorous workout. Start your heart and muscle cool down immediately after stopping vigorous exercise. Your cool down should last from 3 minutes. And by stretch slowly without bouncing and stretch the muscle groups that you are used vigorous in your workout. Try to remember that our physical fitness, everything from emotional strength to perfect balance, from the wonderful figure to an inner peace. And also, we have the 3 elements of fitness are strength, suppleness, and stamina. And warm-up exercise as excellent for improving basic body movement. That's all for today's lesson. In your module, please answer carefully. For more updates, please monitor our e-class online learning system. Thank you and goodbye. My name